All right, guys, we're here at the Ruffin. We're roughing in this 2,000 square foot or 2,400 square foot house. This 200 amp service. We're switching from a Code Cycle 2017 NEC to 2020, and basically we gotta add now from now on all these disconnects. So what we have here is 200 amp meter base that is provided by the power company, which is Dominion Energy, and we just secured 5 screws, galvanized basically, and then I don't know if these are galvanized, but I think they're stainless steel. Anyway, the primary is gonna come in from power company. Dominion Energy is gonna take care of it, run a conduit and underground. There's I don't see there's a transformer over there, but they probably have that conduit right there. That's the conduit where they're gonna bring the power from a transformer and bring the power underground for this meter base for the service. Basically from a meter base we got the secondaries pretty much coming to the primaries of this disconnect, because this disconnect is first means of disconnect, which is pretty much main panel, main disconnect. So we have two phases coming from here into here. Always your feeds going to the top, so line is always top, load is always the bottom. Two feeds, 240, then a neutral coming from the utilities. This is the ground bar, the grounding system. Number 4 coming from U for ground. It comes from the slab pretty much. I still gotta put a access panel here, which is a mud ring, 4x4, and this goes through the wall and comes in. Since this is that goes here, that's your grounding system. And this right here, that is your grounding bridge. It's not attached because the siding is not there yet. When they're gonna attach this, put the siding, we're gonna move this up, secure it nice and neat. These right here, since this is the main disconnect, on the other side is gonna be sub panel pretty much. So you're gonna have four conductors leaving, 3 conductors coming in, and obviously the grounding rod or grounding U for ground. So this is 2 hots with the disconnect, breaker, and a neutral, and a grounding log and grounding. You gotta separate the neutral and the ground now, and since this is a main disconnect, we got this bonding screw that bonds the neutral and the ground surface. And when we get into the panel, which is now, this becomes a sub panel, even though it has a main disconnect, but if it doesn't have a grounding screw, all your grounds and your neutrals are separated, this is just a secondary disconnect. I mean, the pricing is about the same, and with this we didn't have to put the main panel, we didn't have to put the disconnect here, but since the price is so close, it's just more convenient to have basically 2 disconnects. So your primaries or primaries to this panel coming in from the bottom, and your ground, your neutrals is separated from grounding. So this grounding gets bonded to the frame, and so as these, all your grounding wires gets mounted to the frame. So now in this panel, the neutral, and so this neutral, this is all neutral, and the grounding rod, grounding system is separated. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, from now on, I'm started to cover. I still have to leave this cover back, still leave it off for the inspector to inspect it. Once he comes in, I used to put the cover on, but when I put the cover on, they take it right back off because they insulated. Not actually insulating guys. It's actually the drywall guys, and they leave it just anywhere. Like one time I was actually missing it. Every single time it's missing. So from now on, I'm just cutting the cover from my box, from the panel, and I cover this up because every time they spray with the paint, and all the bus bar, they get that mist from the paint. So I'm just covering it with the cardboard. I mean, when I worked for a contractor in I guess since 2005 to 2000, I worked for him for 4 years, I think, residential guy. And that's what we used to do, and basically that's where I started doing. And yeah, that's pretty much final product. I just gotta make up one box. My helpers are pretty much done. I just found a couple of things. They forgot to spray foam this fire blocking, and the nail plate. I told them to come back and put a nail plate because I don't have it with me. And then they forgot to, they missed one light. So I told them to come back and do it. And here I gotta drill a hole for doorbell. And gotta finish making this up because they didn't know what to do with it. And pretty much we're good to go. All right, guys, till next time.